Okay, so here we are. Okay, we are at the Happ residence, and we're pressure testing the skimmers. Can you be my cameraman? So what we've done is we've plugged that skimmer. We're introducing water into this skimmer, and we have a plug over there by the pump. And we're raising the water to I'm raising, Chris, bring it down, bring that, capture that. Typically I'd be more worried about blowing a plug, but right now, because I'm not getting that much resistance, I'm being a little more aggressive. But here we are, we're going to trying to get to 20 psi, which is not a lot for a swimming pool line, piece of cake for a swimming pool line. And here I am at 15 psi, and it's dropping like a sieve, leaking like a sieve, which is not what I expected to find here. I must admit, I'm very, very surprised by these results. But here we are. Now we're at 50, and it just drops. What? Now it's just dropping. It's just dropping. Now, to make a point, that dropped. I'll take the camera now. That dropped. Here we are. That plug is at the bottom of this skimmer, and it is plugged very, very well. There is no leak coming out of that plug whatsoever. That's a good introduction. There's no way that's leaking. No way, Chris. That plug is in there for. That's in there. Okay, so that plug is good. You see, what I have to do with the pressure test is I need to authenticate my test and make sure I'm not making a mistake, because you can get a false negative if you make a mistake. I don't want to make any mistakes when it comes to a pressure test. So this is the other skimmer line. So these skimmer lines are tied together. In reality, it's just one line. That skimmer and this skimmer come together. They get teed together somewhere, which in my opinion is not the best way to plumb a pool, but that's beside the point. It's better to run separate lines. And then comes together right here in this line, and this air plug is working like there's no tomorrow, perfectly, and there's not a drop of water coming back, and we are losing a lot of water pressure on this